It's time to talk about Dallas Cowboy quarterback Dak Prescott. It's time to have a hard conversation, Cowboy fans and Dak Prescott fans, that this guy is not it. He's no longer a capable quarterback in the National Football League. And you could say whatever you want about the defensive unit of the 49ers. They're great, all right? That's an awesome defensive unit. That, almost bar none, in my opinion, the best defensive unit in the National Football League. But Dak Prescott looked like, he looks like $1 million against trash teams. That is who Dak Prescott is. He looks good against bad teams. He's sort of a small game quarterback. But when there's a big game on the schedule in prime time, he wilts. He crumbles. He stops looking like $1 million. He looks more like a fucking penny out there. He looks like a goddamn penny. That's what he looks like. He looks like he should be doing this for free. He shouldn't be getting paid to do this. The guy's floating picks. That one interception in the third quarter where he just threw it up to the left side of the field. There is high school quarterbacks that wouldn't make that throw. They would just tuck it and run. Dak Prescott has no feel for the game. That's his problem. And that gets exposed against really good defensive teams. Teams like the Steelers, the Ravens, and they don't even fucking play those teams. You get what I'm trying to say. Really good defensive cores. When he faces those type of teams, he does not know how to handle them. He doesn't know how to beat them with his arm. The guy's got an arm. He's got one of the best arms in the NFL, if you're asking me. Accuracy is just, he sprays the ball all over the place. And folks, that's not me complimenting him. That's a fucking insult if you couldn't tell already. Spraying the ball everywhere. Usually, that would be a compliment for a quarterback. Like, the kid sprays the ball everywhere. He can throw to every level and side of the field. Dak Prescott can do that, just with no good ball placement skills and no fucking accuracy whatsoever. Man, and I'm seeing Cowboy fans defending him, but any rational Dallas fan would say, this guy's a fucking scrub, and that's what I'm going to say. Dak Prescott sucks. I thought he was a marginally decent quarterback who could beat up on the bad teams, but look good against look bad against the good teams. And I know that that's what he is now. I needed confirmation of that, and this game confirmed it, and it not only confirmed that, but it confirmed to me that he's not a starting quarterback in this league. They need to start Cooper Rush. They need to start either him or Lance. Now, Lance was a 50-50 prospect coming into the 2021 NFL Draft. We still don't know who he is. The guy for San Francisco, he looked like a scrub. I'm going to be honest. He looked like he didn't belong anywhere near a football field. He just couldn't throw. He couldn't read a defense, climb the pocket. The guy looked like trash. But what if this guy's good and you just don't know it? And you're just letting him run on the bench. And you're starting almost 30-year-old Dak Prescott, who sucks, who people have known cannot handle the bright lights. When the lights are in the brightest setting, he can't handle that sort of pressure. He can't sustain that sort of... He can't do shit against good teams in primetime. And he can't do shit against good teams in the playoffs. That is the downside of Dak Prescott. And what if a guy like Cooper Rush or Trey Lance, they just have a killer instinct? You don't know it because you don't bother to figure out. Because you start Zach Prescott, who's a fucking scrub. I'll say it once again, a fucking scrub. $1 million against bum teams, a penny against good teams. That's what Dak Prescott is going to be for the rest of his career. And by the way, he played the Cardinals. I think he sucked in that game. I didn't watch that game. I slept through that game. But when I heard that the Cardinals upset the Cowboys, I was like, there's no fucking way. I just didn't believe it because the Cardinals was so trash. But Dobbs actually isn't a bad quarterback. Maybe they should go try to get Minshew, or some of the Cowboys should go try to go get Garner Minshew or some other quarterback. I don't fucking know. But Dak Prescott's not the guy. He's a scrub. And I think Dallas fans should want this guy out of a Cowboy uniform as soon as humanly possible. He is costing your team games. He's not proven anything. Nothing at all the past 3 seasons. He's proven that he can't win when the lights are bright. And that's just a fact. Thank you all for watching. This has been Mr. Truth, and this was nothing but the truth.